Hey, lad!
You're all we need.
Good day to you.
Už mý koule pleskají, plaskají. Už by určitě jde slyšet. Akorát mi nejde zvuk. Sakra do sluchátek už. Jsem se rychle dostat do Tamberga, ale nevím, jestli to stihnu. Zoom. Jed rovně, vpravo, nahoru, do hradu. Doufám, že to stihnu, ty jo. To je štrejka akci ještě. Doprava, šup, uheni. To je časovka toto, tak tam nestihneš dojít čas, tak konec hry, trudno. Však nemluvím prostě, to jenom ty mi tu píšeš takové s kulískama a podobné. Já jsem chudý mladý muž, co musí jít do Talbergu. Nemám čas si uvařit ani sejvovícu. Rychle! Uhni! Nemám čas se tu válet s vandrákama. Rychle, tož běž ty herko jedna. Jeď, dupni na to. Tak, už tam budu. Rychle. Talberg. Které dveře. Tady ty doufám. Štěpánka.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
Ježišmarja, co se Štěpánkou? Běž do ryťky. Musím rychle najít. Tady, šefíka. A ne Štěpánku, vole. Na Štěpánku a prdím, vole, teďka. Kytici, vole. Kytici pro Štěpánku v Tamberku. Jo, to fakt chceš, vole. Už jsem tu, yes! Stihl jsem to. No, asi po haluzi, ale stihl jsem to.
From Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
Jdu do války.
So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence.
A zničí dva
What kind
světky.
of man is he? What is he?
Kill them all.
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite
Užívám koupenou, ale je trošku zhnitá v inventářu.
to attack very soon.
Ale nemám ani čas vůbec. Baví mě nezajímají, teď jdu do války.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When and how?
Tonight.
Teď jsem ve válce.
You to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better.
Nemluv prostě.
Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Bijem na poplach, jdeme do války. Vyjezdoší, za Froda! Frodo! Glob, glob. Už vyjíždíme do bitvy. No, jak se napaduje, Jindřich. Jak se napaduje. Takové mládě. To je tábor, ten to rozbít. Rozbijem tábor a jdem na útok. Clash! Tyjo, to je armáda. Jsme připraveni na obléhání.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Tak co jsi viděl, chlapče?
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner. And that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Můžeš dostat zpátky svou zbroj?
Tell us how many
Zbroj.
there are and how they're arranged.
There might be 50, maybe 3 score. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other side?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
O tak! A do nich. Parta hejc, vole. To bude, vole, krležek, typ.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us.
Taková bitva.
Killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match.
Myslím, že má páhel místo ruky, tak vypadalo.
And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Follow lead! Let's go! Jdeme na to. Pronikni do tábora. Pojď. Útok! Takovým panátkem, vole. Jak mám proniknout do tábora? Co ti parchanti, to nerozbím. Kde jste? Oni teprve běží, vy jste pomalí ošani. Už bych tam pronikl z té druhé strany. Šup, hoď, dám tu žebř a jdem. Puste mi dovnitř, dresu taky. To mi puste na žebř. Bitva! Všecko to píchej, vole. Všecko to upíchej k smrti. Tomáš. tyka, Kiris, ty piču, to má věci. Pardon. U vás je potřebuju. Potřebuji si polotovat rychle. Postupuju přes 50. Jasné, 12. Počkej. Vyměním si vejpnu, vatka, dobré, nechám si to, co mám, jdem. Kde jsou? Puste mě, ale šení. Mě nechce pustit normálně. Puste mě. Mě nechce pustit, hej. Co to je? Co udělám, to mě nechce pustit. Pěkně ho. Mám ho. Mám ho. Co dál, tu je parchant. Pich. Cipni. Obrat, obázy, rychle. Pich. Pichej. Hop. Dej mu. Mám. Jdeme. Co ty stane, ale? Útok! Píchej, louskaček, prásk! Útok! Ty vole, kopytníci. Leva, práva, headshot, prásk. Pích. Hajzle, jeden, pích. Dám stánku. Louskaček. Dobré, jeden dole, stamka. A jeden, znova. Headshot. Leva, prava. Headshot, louskaček. Prásk. Ty šmejde. Peníze! Perciky, slanina, beru. Švihák, beru zbraň. Rychle zbraně. 59. Přehodíme si zbraně. Ale to je dlouhý meč, potřebuji krátký, prčic. Švihák krátký, beru šviháka. Pokud mám menší bodné poškození, nevadí, budeme sekat. Mám chvíli čas, než se rozbijou. Rychle. Už jdeme. Louskaček. Prásk. Jeden dole. Dám stánku. Ubil jsem ho k smrti. Poraz lapky do prouždy.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
Does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Prohledej usedlost. Doufám, že najdu ty svoje věci, jako. Se mi vůbec nelíbí, jakože... Samohonka... Paklíč, peníze... Samohonka, slanina... Získej zpět své věci. Doufám, že je tu najdu. Uhni. Ještě chvilku, normálně. Tak uvidíš. Chci se dostat do toho stánu tady. Nejde. Kde mám své věci? Proč se to nemůžu dostat? Nic! Nic tam není! Nemám své věci. Moje věci! Teď jsem si ulevil. Dobrá slova smysl. Konečně ze mě bude zase ten správný rytíř. Přesun na koně. Jak to, že můj kuň mi nic neunese? Co je to za bordel? Bo já koně nemám teďka jakože? Co to je jako? To je hnus. Nějaký kloubůk. Prejstým. Kostíval. No, nechám. Kopřivu, prejstým. Kružková kukla, zbroj. Kiris, beru. Lopatu teď nebudu potřebovat. Luk, beru. Zahodí ten šmejd. Meč kupecký. Dlouhý meč, nechci, čus. Mrkev, nechci, náhrdelník můj. Nohavice. 31,2, 31,4. Nechci. Moje nohavice. Ne. Nechci. O vázy, tolik nechci. Zahodit. Zas tak raněný nebudu. Pakliče moje konečně. Peníze, 300, juhu, jsem v balíku. Preclíky. A jestli preclík. Něco mi chybí. Něco mi chybí. Rukavice 11. Samohonka, slivovice, slanina. Jak to, že vážím tak moc furt, to nechápu. Sušené maso, světlíky. Helma. Můj štít konečně. Švíjaka mám. Žihadlo je moje. Mám spoustu zbraní, spoustu věcí, musím si to nějak vytřídit. Takže průbojný, lovecký, přesunout, zahodit. Šíp dalekonosný může být ranivý, no, může být. Švíhák, vytrvalec, švíhák, zahodit. Žihadlo beru, zbroje. 24,7, váha 5, 21, hrudní koš. Pryč s tím, nazdar, 14. Habsburská košile. Teď nějak nechápu, počkej, Habsburská košile. Jo, takže zahodit. Habsburská košile, brigádní 25. To má jenom 5, takže to nemusíme vydržet. Tohle má taky 5. 50, už mi to přibývá. To je všecko. To má váhu 12, prošíma náhrudní košila. Prejcnu. A nebo... Ne, populární černá. 4. 13 charisma, 8, hlušnost 14, odolnost 40, odolnost 30, minus 1, 3, 5, to je moc lepší. A vyhodit. Prošíma na 12, vyhodit. Tak, už jsme na 135 a už to máme. Tak, zbraně máme. Vše upravit. Kovářství nařádí. Opravit. Nemám nic, co bych mohl opravit. A jdeme do boje. Juhu! Od nějaké klíče. Sebrat. Klíč od Erikovi něco. Co tu povyhazoval? Co tu má všecko ten Cyrite? Počkej, tady Bčko. Bčka mám dělat. Prohledej usedlost. Zjistí poslední část tábora. Takže prohledáme usedlost. Nevím, co hledám, ale musíme to... Asi to nechcem, nějaké... Dopis z vraníku, asi. Jo, protože většinou tady nějaké dopisy písemností. Přečtem si to, jestli to půjde teda. Obazy, pak klíč peníze, rudý dopis z vraníku. Není bohužel. Prohledej usedlost. Bčka, dones dopis Hanušový. Nazdar hoši! Ti víš, kde je Hanuš?
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir,
We took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
A máš to. Už mu tak do smíchu není.
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Let's go! Jdeme dobít hrad. Teď snad bude pořádná bitva. Těch pár ušmudlánců tady, co jsem rozsekal, to mi nestačilo teda. Chci víc!
Old! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded.
Tak to je chyba, přišla o velkou bitvu.
I'm afraid they won't live to see me.
Ale chystá se, chyluje se druhé, teď budu asi dobyvat hrad, jak to tak vypadá.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
Jsou dvě bitvy po sobě teďka.
My uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Už se schyluje ke konci celé hry.
His hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides. Get out of the way! The devil lurks in the shadows. Come on! And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Ve vězení asi ne. Mě povraždili, hej, dívej na to. Tak to je hnus. To se dělá toto.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Spíš někde ve škarpě zůstanu. Zežerou mě tam prasata. Oni obsadili Talmberg, tak to je hnus. To jsou zmetci normálně.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Tyjo, mám z toho husinu, protože dobré akce normálně. Doufám, že mi hra nespadne. Včera mi to jedno spadlo, poprvé. Jede moši! Protiofenzíva. Z blata do lůže. Útok! Šmejde jeden! Headshot! Kde jsou další? Chci bojovat, tu je! Moc jsem ty, šmejde! Headshot! Pěkný ho do ksichtu. Stamka. Ty vole, jsou dva proti mě, bože! Potřebuji elfnou, jsou 3. Hoší elfy. Pěkně, hoší jdem do nich. Ty vole, ten to je viking, vole. Ten má sekiru, vole. Do hlavy. Pěkný ho do hlavy, do oka, pěkně, jemu do oka a je po něm. Hustý. Další žalud. Beru. Do hlavy. Teď. Ty šmejde. Ze zadu. Pěkně. Píchej ho tím klackem. Viktor! To není ale moc dobré se uzavřít v hradu jako bez obléhany. Kdyby bylo na mě, tak je nechám všechny ty šmejdy vyhladovět, normálně tam chcipnou hlady normálně. Co, zabiju Štěpánku?
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Takový chcípak.
Hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp. I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough. And strong walls to protect me.
Ale nemáš dostatek jídla, hošane.
Bring him here.
Nechal bych ho vychcipat normálně hlady. Maracka! Tak to je hnus.
Radzik? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Dostal to přímo pod naravník. Jo, máš nosič štítu, hošane. Kdybys měl štít, tak se ti to nestane. Co teď? Obléhání hradu. Každopádně bych je nechal vyhladovět. Uvidíme, s čím přijdou.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, If a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate.
To beru.
That is,
Styl
if
mod.
they're holding them in the courtyard as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
Vrácka kobylu! Jo, v té zbroji, vole. Štěrkám, vole, jak já nevím, vole.
Then let us make ready.
Takovou si mi každý všimne, jako. Získal si peníze, vole, proč si teďka získávám peníze, vole. Promlu si se Štěpánkou.
I better get ready for the night raid.
Dnešní to bych si měl připravit, hodilo by se tmavě lehké oblečení. No tak to je jasný, vole. A že si z kotlíku radši ty vepřů. Super. A je přežranej. Musím ještě nahrát hru. Moc jsem se přežral a nechci tam chodit přežranej. Pokazil jsem to. Ale ne moc. Asi o 5 vteřin.
I better get ready for the night raid. Some
To
light
říkám teď.
would be best. Dark colors.
Kde se převleču? Mapa. Potřebuji najít. Tu nemám, svůj ten. Kostky. Spát, snadný. No, tábor jako. No jako super, máme jako rozbitý tábor, ale kolik je hodin a je 8 hodin ráno. A já potřebuju nějaký, jako se převléct do nějakého zboží, takže musíme zajet asi do Talberge v obležení, takže budeme muset zajet do Mrchojedu, ale v Mrchojedech není nějaký žádný kupec. Ale já potřebuji spíš do truhly. Tu taky není. Mrchojedy. A rovná tu je potom ještě, tam už nic vůbec není. Přiběslavice. Tam bude asi... To je další Přiběslavice, jsou další ta, takže... Dopis zbraníků. No, spíš mi jde, že o zbroj. Dovednosti mám v klidu asi. Boj, vlastnosti, hlavní úroveň. Ty jsi špina. Beru. Teďka se mi to bude hodit. Síla. Takhle, určitě pořádná rana. To je asi všecko. Teď budu spíš potřebovat nějaký ten oblek, jako no, anebo spíš to stačí jenom zbroj a jenom... Nohavice mají hlučnost 0. Náhrdelník můžu mít, Kiri sunda. Kukla hlučnost 0, takže kuklu nechávám. Tady kukla 100, tu dávám pryč. Hrudní pancíř hlučnost kilo, tu taky dávám pryč. podstatě všecko, zůstala jenom kukla, něco, boty nějaké. No a co? Až budeš připraven dojít za božkem. Uložit hru. Asi to na stopě, ano, bude přepsáno. Asi to uložím s sněmovicou a zkusím to takto. Jo, protože nevím, jestli tu se dá sehnat někde v táboře nějaké jídlo, ještě teda jídlo. Nějaká vězbro, ještě se tu porozhlednu pro jistotu. Jako vypadá to tady hodně bídně, takže asi nic neseženu. Musím ještě tady proběhnout tabory rychle.
I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, but
I'd like to improve.
certainly.
I want to achieve.
You can't become a master.
Well,
Ještě nejsem master, ale to přijde. Ještě se porozhlednu a asi začneme útok. Že tady asi nic není jako a potřebuji si opravit kudlu. Víš? Jsem seděl. V klidu. Potřebuji ještě ten vytrvalec bouchnout. No, zkusíme tohle jednou. Nevím, jak moc to dokážu zbrousit. Víš? Jsem 9. A ten druhý radši nabrousím. Kdyby náhodou si úplně zničil meč. To, že nelítají lískry u tohle meče, to je nějaký vadnej. Už. No, stejně ještě tenhle si musíme nabrousit. Už to nejde? Musím si nabrousit meč, tyjo, to bude bitva. No, možná se aj oholí dokonce, asi jak to bude ostré. Ale už se to nechce brousit, už je takový ňuňan. Ale tu špičku potřebuji dobrousit. Dobré, já myslím, že by to mohlo stačit, jako. Jak to, že to má jenom 38 zdraví? To se mi nezdá nějak. Ty to máš 46. Teď se mi to povedlo líp nabrousit. Nemůže to být 46, ty to je hruza jako. Za chvilku zničím ten meč. ...83, tak teď se mi to povedlo pěkně nabrousit, stačí, dobré. Udržba, nějaké perky mám. Dovednosti. Perky, nemám. Dobré, kašlem na to. No, kovář, ale opravit zbroj se asi nedokážu. Vylomit zamek, hodně těžké, nemám zručnosti. Ještě zkusím tu druhou část, jestli tady něco nenajdu, nějaké věci, ale nemyslím si. Tábor těch joudů. No nic, asi zautočíme, no, tak jako savehle to mám. Stačí pak jenom nabrousit nože. Zbraně a hotovo. Kde byl? Kde? Tu byl někde. Nechrápej, vstáváme. Jdem.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Of course.
May the Lord watch over you.
Černý hadry, kde mám sebrat, jako? Mám velmi zámek, vole. Nebo co, jako? Lamberg je v háji, jako, a kde mám jako... Švec tu nikde není, jako. Kryč je tady. Až někde v dupce. Tak nevím, jestli to stihnu tam a zpátky. Pojď sem. No, tak můžeme to zkusit, no, to už nevím. Teď někde tam v dupce a v Užicích? Užice vůbec, to jako... To je jedině tady. To je jedině tu a tady. Nevím, jestli to stihnu, je 9 hodin ráno, tak se najdu. Mám na to celý den. Doufám, že mi nikdo nepřepadne. By mi ještě scházelo. Taky černý hadry, říkal, že si mám koupit. Tak uvidíme, no. Tak. Jediný kryčí je tady. Počkej, schovám zbraň radši. Se nevypláší. Mluvit. Šup. Obchodovat. Něco černýho.
Let's have a word about... That's not enough.
Kde se tu ještě něco koupit? Písař ne? Platnář. Zkusíme. Jestli tam má něco na kradení. Asi druhá strana. Uhni. Žalud. Jak zpívá? To je dobré.
My respects.
Let's talk about... Well... We agree? Come now. See now? I'm...
Má strašnou hlučnost. Já nechci nic hlučného, hej. Mohl jsem přes, ale...
we do something?
Well. Aye, that would do.
Překlík. Tohle. 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 Tohle.
Let's talk about. Since it's you.
It'll take more than that. Alright, so.
Dík. Čus.
What then?
Uhní, trubice. Tady. Pojď sem, ty šenklíři. Mapy, pampeliška, pruh. Ty nic nemáš. Ty jsi úplně mimo. Kam bych ještě mohl? Zkusit kupsa ještě, tady obě tuto a uvidíme. Problém je, jestli mám se víc ještě. Nemám. Alchymistická laboratoř tu není, no.
Good day to you.
To mám. Oazy. Sejvo více. Vezmu obě. No.
Let's talk about. What do you say to this? Well. See you now.
Dobré. Mám sejvovícu. Ještě si zajdu do lázní. Ale pak bych se měl asi to pro několik hodin, to stihnu. Večer musím být zase na tom. Být připravený, jakože.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to make.
And what is it you'd like?
Proper bar.
That can be arranged.
Jo.
I'm sure. May the Lord watch you.
Protože to nebude trvat dlouho, jako. No, tak to byla rychlovka. Nechtěl jsem lázně, nebo nemám čas, jakože. Ještě si skočím podívat tady za zbrojířem rychle. Popíčím zpátky. Tu mečí ještě. Kde, ale. Není.
Down. A good day to you. Look here.
Nic. A opravit? Opravit tady. Vybrat vše. Smlouvat.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
Come now. Fine.
Dobrá. Asi míříme... Asi míříme zpátky, protože tady už nic není. Jo, musím se tam dostat včas, takže snad to stíhám. Jsou 2 hodiny, to je v pohodě. Víc toho neudělám. Akorát mi chybí boty a tak, no, bohužel. Já bych možná měl nějaké boty, ale už jsem se... To mrchojede, mi to nejde zoomnout tady. Protože moc času nezbývá, tak kašlu. Snad to zvládnu bez toho. Blbou. Ještě jednou si to projdu, prostě si můžu vzít. Mám 3 kostky. Kukla, hlučnost kilo. Vůbec. No, to se stačí jako asi. Bohužel. Dobré, jdeme na to. Nechrapej, vstávejme.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Si nic od kola nechci, ty jdeme, pojď.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Top of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
Let's go! Jdem dobít hrát konečně.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Why do I bother asking?
Mother of God!
Quiet. Watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting. I'm gonna climb.
Proč mám být poslední? Jsem chudák. Největší zabíjak, ale poslední. To prcám.
Put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it. Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Počkej, co má... Ne, kudy? Zoom. Asi tady.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Take care now.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Todd's men are everywhere?
Yes. You can't leave them in Toff's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass! Gorva!
We'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Over here! Where it... Come. Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Well, was it worth? To arms! Get up! Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Go! Alarm! Come here, over here! Alarm! Watch out! Look at that! You're dead! Henry! Henry! Get me out of here! Call that combat!
You're weak at the knees, have you?
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Raise the alarm!
you got?
Nemůžu nic použít, ani obvazy, ty vole. Nemůžu vůbec nic použít. Nevím. Nevím, nešlo utéct, už tam skoro nikdo nebyl.
Fuck. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Henry, if you get me out of here, stop telling everyone what an idiot you are.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Quick! They're right behind us.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
In front of me. I can't do
Get
anything.
what, folks?
Aha, se neměl s nimi fightit.
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Se mi neměl zabít.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Se měl odnes ptačka.
This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me.
Tak stačí nám tohle udělat.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed. We don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
And you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Jestli tam jdou mastí brko a já zase budu všecko vole zařizovat, já už to vidím. Vole. Jak jsem na to s váhou? Počkej. Jsem moc dobře ne. 120, jdu.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas.
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine works, so what's one trebuchet?
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Good luck to you.
The Lord be praised. What brings you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. And the Lord watch over you.
Zase budu v klášteře někde. Tak jdem hledat. Když jsou v klášteře, takže...
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? What? That old fool? The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern? He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard, by the monastery. May the Lord watch over you.
My respects to you, sir.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfire sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. Farewell.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir, Tobias Fayfire, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfire? Tobias Fayfire? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfire has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sasa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
What is it you're working on?
Belli Fortis, a great book of war machines and weapons, my opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Could I not just pay off the Master Builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carroll is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes, what are you thinking?
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Couldn't Carroll be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carroll received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even...
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carroll usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right.
Hellfield.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind. Are you sure you won't release Conrad? You won't be gone long?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought as a lover of architecture, I might contribute.
How the hell do you know that?
That's neither here nor there. The important thing is to let me help you.
How much will you give, damn you?
To taky. 2000, what the fuck?
Since it's you.
Come now, just a... Very well then. Kiza can go.
Hurrah!
Take care now.
Já jsem si zebral zpátky. Ne. Jsem mu ty prachy dal a hned jsem si je ukradl zpátky. Víš jak? Pohodě. Jsem mu zaplatil a hned jsem ho ukradl. Takže v klidu. Jsem z obliga. Čus. Můžeme odejít. Jsem, že?
Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door. Not now.
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me.
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostolitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God! There are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Uj. A přijít, ale kde si počíhám, jako přemýšlím. V kurníku? Nebo ve stodole? Tady ve stodole by to bylo asi tak nejlepší, tu mám nejlepší výhled. O půlnoci má přijít. Takže o půlnoci... Ty vole, nejsem vůbec odpočátý, hej. Za chvilku budu mít benefity v tom mínusu. No. Asi to musím mít savenout. Musím si odpočínout a najet se. Nesplním tolik questů najednou.
Yeah. Yeah.
Říkal o půlnoci, takže dobrý. Co si se vyspím a nechat tam zaběhnu.
Yeah.
Co půjdu pěšky už radši. Kolik je hodin? Hodina do půlnoci. Tak to zkusíme urychlit a uvidíme. Tak. Každou chvilku by to mělo být. Dveře jsou otevřené. Ale nikoho tu nevidím. Jak to, že jsou dveře otevřené? Slyším kroky, ale nikoho nevidím. Chvilku ještě počkám. Może północ, gdzie? Nikdo nepřišel, tak kde se mám schovat? Teď mě nikdo nemohl vidět.
Oh, damn. Aye? Good health to you.
Do you know anything about a Master Paycar?
Certainly. They say he's come to do some trading. At least that's what Peter reckoned. Says he diced with him at the inn.
About those others. This player's...
I actually...
A cat's... Oh. Very well. This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter.
No, I'm a...
I see.
Well.
You don't under...
Very well. I'll get looking... I went to look...
Splendid!
The tooth of lay...
It isn't. Calm now. Don't exaggerate.
That will be all for... About those others... I'll get looking... About those others... I'll get...
Good luck to you.
My respects to you.
Do you know anything about a Master Paycar?
It rings a bell. No.
Don't you find it dull here?
It's hell on earth. Especially as escort. I wish we could go back to Bethlehem. May the Lord watch over you.
I know they're after me. I know it.
se mám schovat, vole, aby mě neviděli, jako. Jak se jmenuje ten chuj? Konrad Kejser.
Jste vítaní někdy. A misku máme. Zaneseme ji teda tady tomu frajerkovi. Nevím, jak se jmenuje. Žák. Jen přemýšlím. Tak. Jo, tak Jindro, prosím tě, radši nepřemýšlej. A teď ten spodní sázavský jarmark, nebo co to je? To bychom v hardcore určitě nechtěli. Takže, ty si sedni za tady tu hramartnu, nebo co to máš tady. Nebo co to je, nějaký brašný, pořádný panský, se 3 brašnama. A mám.
Nevím, těžko říct. Že nikdo po něm jde, kde se mám schovat, jako do vozíků. Mezi kury asi těžko.
Shit, son of. Teď krást, ale spíš mě jde o to, že jsem si měl schovat, ale teď vůbec nevím. Jako. No. Tady je to zase taká trošku, jako jo, protože tady mi to ukazuje, že mám no. Já zjistím za Pecharovi asi, protože to nemá cenu tady čekat. O půlnoci nikdo nepřišel.
God be with you.
Do you know anything about a master pay card?
I'm afraid not. Good luck to you. Good day to you.
Do you know anything about a master pay card?
I'm afraid not. Good luck to you. God be...
Do you know anything about a master pay card?
That nobleman that showed up recently, they say he's staying at the local inn. May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Do you know anything about a master pay card?
Of course. I've played dice with him a few times at the inn. A decent man.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor, the second door. May the Lord watch over you.
Hey! I'm dying of thirst here.
Here we are.
Vagabond.
Would you be master...
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry of Scully.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Scully?
Stay away.
Keezer? Conrad Keezer? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no.
To ask why you've come...
An interrogation, then,
And who is it you're doing... Right.
As good luck to you.
Good health to you. Good luck to you.
To prdele, co můžu dělat?
What do I
to do? What the hell am I to do? They're after me, damn it. I left Prague, didn't I? Why do they want to kill me now? I know they're after me. I know it. What am I to do? What the hell am I to do? I know they're after me. I know it. What am I to do? What the hell am I to do? I left Prague, didn't I? Why do they want to kill me now?
Klastr pitomej. Kde najdu opata, vole. Stejně v zahradě ten blboun. Počkej, si se nemodlí zase tady. Pusťte ten blbou.
Good heavens, what do you want? Go, now.
Teď tu nikde není, bo. Jsem to tu už prošel s křížem krážem, ty vole.
Is someone there?
Tu jsou ubytka, nic není. Tu je studovna. Mních. Mních. Alchemka. Ještě tady je možnost.
You aren't allowed here. If you won't go the
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Now I'll teach you what clear off means. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell.
Do you think I'm...
Surrender!
Hey, you committed
Don't
a crime
move a
and I'm
muscle.
arresting you.
Bring it on!
Where could he have vanished to?
Dear God!
Nevím, je tu nějaký ten opad, vole, co to je? Jaký dement to zase, vole. Se pohybuje v klášteře a prd, vole. Nikdo není, vole.
What? Don't move a finger.
Mind out.
Hey, you.
If you're not working it...
Don't move a finger. You! Stop right where you are. Blood will be spilt.
Oh God! Oh God!
Dear God. Yeah! Yo! You're going to cry.
Ale možná i toho opata, vole, to papíča, vole. Hlavně jsem zaplatil odpustek 1400, vole, a stejně mi piči. Nevím, kde ho musel najít, vole, to papíča zas, vole. Někde tady, někde se mám schovat, nevím kde. se to jmenuje? Racketeer.
Zdraví vás mádru dalšího pokračování Kingdom Come Deliverance. V dnešním díle budeme dělat quest Racketeer, protože oblíhání máme kompletní, akorát z toho Racketeera. Spíš potřebujeme Konráda Kejzera, což by měl být týpek, který dokáže sestrojit trebučet. A patří to do toho questu. To z toho jelen. Dopis zbraníku to není, cechovní pečeť to taky myslím není. Nevím, mně už se to nějak povedlo štípnout. Nevím, kde to je, nebo co to je a... Pokus se Karla uplatit? Nesplněn. No, proč bychom měli, že jo? Nepotřebujeme ho uplácet, když to jde jinýma cestami. A Kapejchar se nachází někde tady. Měšťan, mistr Freskář. Měšťan. Vítek. Heleme se, že bychom ho trošku... No máme se dobře schovat. To mě ale řekni, kam se mám schovat.
To mě teď zajímá, mám se vést to dole, jako čekám.
Dobře, schovat se můžu tady. Já to možná uložím, pro jistotu. Člověk neví. A... Počíváme si do půlnoci, no. Ještě půlnoc není, je 23:56.
Okay.
Já právě nevím, jestli musím spustit animačku vyloženě o půlnoci, nebo... Nejsem si jistý, každopádně počkám tady.
To bude zajímavé.
Je 0:01.
Welcome, Henry.
Tu animáčku tam ukážu, protože čekám, jako schoval jsem se, vole, čekám ve to dole, takže nic se neděje, už je po půlnoci, no, ne, co říkám, chvílka po půlnoci, pořád čekám, jako.
No popravdě nevím, kam se mám schovat.
To tež ne, jako. Já čekám ve stodole, vidím jeho dveře, jako, a ze všech stran.
A už je po půlnoci, takže podle mě... A tady je něčí kůň.
No, jsem zvědavý, se to přijde.
Nachází se na soukromém pozemku. Eliáš. To je hezký. No, já si myslím, že to nahrajem zase.
No, jsem zvědav. S tohletou častí mám taky problém, jako nevím. Musím chvíli za pauzu, že se naspěl na záchod. Já nejde se mám schovat. Jo.
Tak jo, zkusíme to jinak. Vyspíme se přímo tady.
I've got you. You can't get away from me.
What? What are you talking about?
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord Pekar? The one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes. How do you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Conrad Keyser.
Keyser? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. Good luck to you.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
He's dead. He was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy. Was it Pekar?
It was. He made excuses about a conflict with Sir Sebastian, but it was clear what he meant to do.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locate. However, he should have been back.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed.
How do you feel, Sir?
I felt better, boy. I feel off.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps.
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wound. See you later.
Lovely, delicious cabbage!
God be with you.
Take care now.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll throw you out. Jesus Christ be praised.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Take care now. Get the hell out. Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Where do I...
You'll have no trouble.
My respects.
Is there anything...
Indeed there is. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Talmberg. It seems some gang of poachers. I couldn't tell you anything about it, though. Best talk to Nicholas, the Talmberg Master Hunter. And that's not all. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Take care now.
Good health to you.
I'd like you to show me...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? That's not enough. Agreed. I'd like you to... Certainly. I'm interested in... All right. But it'll... Isn't that quite... Since it's... You won't... Agreed. There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I...
There are a lot of dead and wounded at...
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Take care now.
There's something I need.
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have a...
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers will be roasted.
I see.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Good luck to you.
Hey! Right.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Greetings.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really... That I guarantee you.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find some...
Thank you. Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil...
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts. And no one...
You really think someone could...
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks.
Is that the yard next to the Scallops Mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of char...
A silver store?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was...
What about these water...
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and a quick...
You said mine gallery.
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why?
Because I was expecting to find a seam there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver...
Should I be expecting...
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the...
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely... That's all clear. I'll get going.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But
What's the easiest?
the easiest way? Call it a...
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time can...
Do you think... Is there some way we can...
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to...
Stuck up brushwood and light...
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much... Exactly.
And what about... Pity they didn't... What do you think of Master...
You definitely...
Do you think there's... Is there anything else I can help?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the... Good luck to you.